Good morning. It's day 1 of week 2 in Paris, and I'm starting off the day quite interestingly. So today I'm running out of a few groceries because it was a week ago that I went grocery shopping. So I was thinking about going and picking up some. As I'm looking up recipes, I'm making myself breakfast because I just woke up, but my milk is gone bad. Like gone bad. So luckily it wasn't a lot. It was maybe like 2 bowls of cereals worth, and I drank most of it. But I now think that my fridge is just not cold enough. Now I've made it colder, but now I have to go to the grocery store earlier because I have nothing to eat for breakfast. I wanted to let my girls marinate, but I have to go outside, so I'm taking them out. So I'm gonna make myself some tea, and I have some cookies. So I'll have some cookies and tea, and then I'm gonna run down to the grocery store. This is the fit check. Hold on. My shirt is thrifted. This camisole is from Lager 157. My shorts are Lee. My shoes are Asics, always. And I'm just wearing my Uniqlo bag for convenience, and obviously I have empty grocery bag inside it. So I need to restock some basics, and also I need to get some, like, I have breakfast stuff. Kind of. I have about 1 serving of cereal left. Actually, maybe I'll take 2 bags because I really need to like restock some things. Done. Going back upstairs. I'll give you a haul. I just got home and one of my curtains just fell off, and there's some complicated mechanism to hang it back up, but I'm gonna worry about that after I put my groceries away. Quite incriminating to take this out first thing after this, but I love like having a sandwich with chips and juice. That is like my perfect lunch in the summer. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit down and eat these in one go, but I like a crunch. I like a snack. Cereal, I only have 1 serving left. This time I got chocolate chip Weetabix. I'm out of juice, so last time I got clementine, this time I got lemon, and I got a small milk this time, so hopefully it doesn't go bad as quickly. Then I got some chicken. This is like just 2 quite big slices of chicken. I was like, I can make a couple sandwiches with this, and I like it because everything else was a huge packet and it's gonna go bad. So I can use it up in a couple of sandwiches. I got some bananas. I got some beans because I literally got a fistful to make once, but in Sweden we don't have fresh beans, so we only have frozen beans. So I was quite excited to see fresh green beans. I bought a small zucchini. I bought 1 apple because 1 apple, 2 bananas is the next 3 days, and then I'm gonna buy fresh fruit after that. And I bought some nail paint remover because I didn't bring any, and my nail paint is chipping off really bad. It says coquette, but I'm pretty sure this is arugula, or is this rocket leaves? I don't know. But yeah, 2 chicken breasts, gnocchi. They look good. I have to try all the pastas. Atira had recommended a pasta to me that had like spinach and ricotta, and I really wanted to get that one, but it was sold out. So I got this one. It was next to it. I bought 4 eggs. I still have 1 egg left, but I love eggs, so I want to have those on hand always. I bought a tiny hummus. How cute is this? This is like €1. It's so cutie. And I was thinking I could make like a bowl with like chicken and the greens, hummus, zucchini, beans, so I could make like one of those bowls, which I love. I forgot to film when I started eating because I was really hungry because I didn't eat breakfast properly. But basically I'm having cold lemonade, chip and egg, chicken, and rocket leaves on a toast. Yeah. We're at Normal. Oh. I'm buying stain remover. Here, this is what I'm buying. Pink stuff and a cute clip. Haul. Let me document it. She's so beautiful. All the food groups represented. Love that. I feel like that's Bean sending me a sign. Alright, I'm back, but I have to oil my hair, so I've got my oil and my scalp scrubber here. Let's do that, and then we're gonna make some dinner. Okay, so I started FaceTiming Vidar, so I had dinner with him on FaceTime, and I oiled my hair, and I'm gonna go wash it. But I just want to show you guys the perfume I bought. This is gonna be my Paris scent. This is a Victoria's Secret Wild Fig and Manuka Honey, and it just smells very expensive, very rich. I love it. Yeah, I just love the honey smell as well. So that's the perfume I landed on. That's gonna be like my Paris smell. Then whenever I smell it, I'm gonna remember living in Paris. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a shower now and go to bed. That's the plan. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night. All right, I made myself lunch. I made some gnocchi with some veggies and I put it on some rucola. So I'm gonna have that, and then Sonia's coming over in the evening, so I'm gonna meet her later. We're going to the stand. It's definitely a lot better than being in the sun though. Pink sky. My phone is like so greasy right now. Alright you guys, it is day 9. I'm getting ready to go meet Etherea's friends for coffee. I've met some of them before and I'm meeting some for the first time, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it'll be fine. We're going to this like coffee shop that they really love in the 3rd, so I'm gonna have to run and get on the metro. But I just tried this side braid thing I saw on TikTok where like you do a complicated twisty thing in the back. So can you just check the back for me? Is it giving? Alright, so I'm home from meeting Etherea's friends. Sorry I look crazy. The metro didn't have any AC and it was about 100 degrees in there. It was so nice. They were so cute. I didn't want to film because, I don't know, I was meeting new people, so I didn't want them to like feel weird. So I was just being present in the moment. We went to this really cute coffee shop. I had this iced tea, which is nice because sometimes coffee just makes me ill for no reason. So yeah, but then I went to the Chinese store, which is something I had to do since I moved here, and Athea lives around a lot of Chinese stores, so we were near her house, and so I picked up some things. So I'll give you guys a quick haul. And then I ate a pork bun that was like €1, and I was kind of hungry then, but now I'm gonna figure out what to do for like a light dinner. Maybe I'll eat an egg because my hair is falling out and I feel like eggs are good for your hair. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but yeah, so here's what I got. I got sriracha. Then Athea recommended these like spicy like snacks or like chips kind of, but they're made of puffed up tapioca, so they're not potato. I bought this tteokbokki sauce. Am I gonna make tteokbokki with it? No, but this would be so good with like noodles, veggies, even just potatoes in the sauce. Ooh, to die. Got some spicy ramen just to have. And that same store where we went today actually is the place where last year I was standing there and I was like, I want to shop in places like this. I want to live in a city like this. And I kind of decided in my head that I was gonna go to Paris in that store. And now that I live here, I went to that store and I shopped from there. So that was a cute moment. I bought a little moon cake because I just really wanted to try them. Bought my metro card. This is the most important thing. Finally, it doesn't activate until Sunday, but I do have it now. And then I also had to go to a photo booth and like get a photo printed to put on it. So this is the photo of me. I got 16. That was the only option they had in this size, but it's the perfect size to go on the metro card, so it's kind of good. But yeah, that was what I did. And now it's almost 7. I might have a light dinner and then just like read or watch something. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, that was today. Hi, sorry about the 2-pixel video quality. It's because it's dark in my room. Is that better? I just ate some ramen for dinner, but I'm like kind of too warm. Like my hands, my skin, my body feels really warm, so I can't like get cozy in bed because I'm just uncomfortable. But my room is not warm. Sometimes you just feel like that when you've been moving around. So my mom told me this little trick that I actually do a lot to just help me cool off and get in the bedtime mindset. It's not really a trick, but like I tell you what I do. All right, the first step is to wash your feet. I'm not gonna film that because no free feet, but I'm just gonna take my shower off the thing and just rinse off my feet with it quickly to just help bring my temperature down. I already feel much more cooled off from that. The next thing you have to do is wash your hands with soap. The last thing you need to do is wash your face. Then I'm just putting some moisturizer on my face. It looks scary in this lighting. Oh my goodness. Taking the jewelry off to get ourselves relaxed. And the last thing is put your hair in a braid. So I don't know what it is about that little routine, but as someone who's like extremely sensitive to temperature, like I'm already a light sleeper. If my body feels too warm, there's no way I'm falling asleep. And it doesn't always make sense. It's not always possible to take a shower. So my mom always used to say whenever I went to her as a kid and I was like, I can't sleep, she'd be like, go wash your hands, feet, and face. And it makes a big difference for me now, because I feel like just cooling off your hands and feet helps me bring my body temperature back down. And sometimes it just helps you feel clean and ready for bed. And I've done it so many times before sleeping now that now it's like when I do that, my body's like, okay, it's time to chill, time to rest. The last thing I'm going to do is just moisturize my hands and feet a little bit, put on lip mask, and good night. And that's the end of day 9 in Paris. I think it's day 9. I got here Tuesday last week and now it's Thursday. So yeah. So I kept saying yesterday was day 9, but it was actually day 10. And today is day 11. Today I had nothing on the schedule, just spending some time in the apartment. I swept the floors and I had to do some laundry and stuff, but I'm waiting for the weekend so that I can use up a few more clothes and hopefully have like everything refreshed before the semester starts on Monday. It's Friday today. And I kind of like having nothing to do, but also I know that if I shut myself in the apartment, I'm just gonna make myself go crazy. So now it's after lunchtime. It's around, what is the time? I think it's around 2 o'clock. I've had lunch, I had breakfast, I got myself ready, and now I am going to go on a little walk. Actually, not a little one. I want to walk for an hour. I think it's like before, I don't know why, but I felt scared even walking around because I just thought like I was gonna get mugged or something. But now I know my way around a little bit. So I'm just gonna go on a little walk, check out the area, maybe walk into Paris. I'll see how far I get. But yeah, that's the vision. That's the vibes. I'm just gonna go on a walk and I'll come back and make some tea. Started raining. I'm back home from my walk. I saw the town a little bit and then it started raining, but it was so cutesy and I just couldn't resist stopping at the boulangerie. So I picked up, let me show you, I picked up a piece of almond and apple cake because I don't really, because I'm a cake girl. I'm a cake and tea, a cake and coffee girl for life. Look at that. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. It's like cake and it has like apples on top and it's almond cake. And the person there spoke English. Slay. Let me just... Oh, the drops are on the inside. Hold on. So yeah, my walk was good. I just needed to leave the house at some point today. And now I kind of feel like it's like rainy outside. I kind of want to just like play The Sims. Should I? I haven't played since I got here pretty much, so I could. It's 12 p.m. day 12. We woke up late, we're making brunch, and we don't have time. Actually, I don't have anything to do today, but I don't want to do everything late. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep sleeping late and waking up late, and something about this bed just makes it really hard to wake up. It's not super comfortable, so it can't be that, but it's something. But today, when I got up, I was on Instagram and somebody posted a video of a breakfast burrito they were having, and now that is the only thing I want to eat. What I'm gonna do, I don't have any tortillas, so I'm just gonna make myself a breakfast sandwich. I know I usually have Weetabix in the morning, but I'm honestly really not enjoying this one that I got. I have so much to finish, but I told myself, okay, I'll have these for lunch because right now I just want to eat a breakfast sandwich. So let me get my ingredients out and let's cook it. Egg, milk, hot sauce, of course, butter, cream cheese, bread, spicy cheese. I bought this little thing and well, it's not little, but it's basically like, if you can see, it's like cubed potatoes with like a French fry coating, thin coating on them. and they're just so versatile. Like, I feel like I can just throw them on anything. I can put them in a breakfast sandwich now, and I like that. So let me get my stove going. First thing I should do is probably toast the bread and keep it to the side, right? I'm just taking some butter from my little butter pack to cook these in. I'm also gonna start making myself some coffee. I have this many sachets of this instant coffee left to finish, 7, and I don't particularly like it, so I'm gonna finish it off first. So I'm trying to use one up every day. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I have a new pimple. Don't look at it. Now I'm gonna take my toasts off the heat. Okay, the toasts are ready. I have such little counter space that like I can't have everything out. I have to keep putting stuff away. I don't know why, but this box doesn't fully open. Oh, that's why. Okay, I did it. Okay, so these are my breads. They have cream cheese on them. Then I'm gonna load on my mix. It'll go here. That's fine. Open sandwich. Open sandwich is a sandwich. Okay, now we gotta add some flavor. So I'm gonna take my spicy edamame and kind of just glob it on. I got this sriracha, but it's like great. It's like sriracha without the sugar. It's actually spicy. Well, a little bit. So I'm just gonna do that because the mark of a breakfast burrito or breakfast sandwich to me is that it needs to be like doused in hot sauce. My phone's about to die, but I'm gonna do a taste test for you, obviously. And I was thinking that next time, if breakfast sandwiches are something I want to eat more often, I should keep some bacon in the fridge. That's so good. Man, I was really craving that. I really wanted to eat that. I love rain. I'm so happy. I have to do my dishes. Dishes are just never ending, aren't they? Also, I have some clothes to wash, but only this bag full, and I don't know if that's a full load because obviously I'm not gonna put the whites in. So maybe it's not a full load, but I need to try out my washing machine at some point. And I guess now is the time as good as any. I just did my first load of laundry. Look at it all drying. I just came to see the campus with Sonia. It's over there. And we had lunch. We had a picnic lunch. And now I'm going home. And then I'm gonna leave again to go to Etherea's place around 5:30. And we're gonna make dinner. I'm in the tram for the first time. Alright, I'm home from visiting campus and I have some time before I go see Etheria. And I have to crack open my window because it's 30 degrees today. But let me show you guys the haul because I stopped at Carrefour on my way home. I didn't need much. I just knew exactly what I wanted to pick up. So I needed yogurt. And instead of buying 4 that could go bad, I just bought 2. And I bought orange and lime yogurt. Last time I bought lemon as well. I just love a citrus, okay? I just love it. I bought these San Pellegrinos to take to Etherea's just to have a healthy drink instead of iced tea, which I also drank to there. But that was for the lunch picnic, so that doesn't count. And the other thing I bought was this dark Ferrero Rocher, and I love that it says hazelnut on the bottom. I've had the normal version of this from Germany. I loved it. And this dark is not too dark. It's like 55%, so it's not like bitter. But I realized last night that like I really don't have any chocolate in the house. I'm not a big chocolate person, but once in a while I want like a single cube of something, and I don't have that. So I should have chocolate in the house just if I want to eat some, because I never eat the whole bar or anything like crazy like that. I just have like a bite. So let me give y'all the taste test. It smells like hazelnut. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, I also have this little tub of leftover salad from lunch, which was €5, so we're not wasting it. Brought it back with me. I took the tram for the first time and it was so gorgeous. I didn't realize that it goes right past Arc de Triomphe, and I wanted to get footage, but by the time it clicked that like it was right there, it went past. So next time I know that I have to be ready for that. But now I'm basically home for a couple of hours until I leave around 6 to meet Etheria. So I'm going to how do you say, fold my laundry and have a lie down. Midday lie down. I love when plans work out in a way to let me have a midday lie down. I need that. While I have a second before I leave for Etheria's, I'm just gonna tell you what was happening last night and why I didn't really vlog this morning. It's because I went to bed at 10 and I fell asleep at 11. At 1:30, I got a call from my sister's friend. She's on a camping trip. She was having some sort of breathing problem and she could not speak. So her friend called me because our mom wasn't picking up the phone. So I kept calling my mom again and again and again. She didn't answer for like a couple hours. So finally I just told them like, just call 112, just call an ambulance, it's okay. And then they did, and the nurse checked her out and said she's fine, but she wanted to get her looked at by a doctor. By this time my mom had woken up, so she was in communication with them too. They took her to the ER and she was fine, there was no problem. They even drove her back to the campsite and she continued her camping trip with her friends. It was probably just an anxiety attack. But yeah, I was pretty much up from 1:35 in the morning until 6, just calling my mom, calling my sister, waiting for news. And then obviously I was a little too wired to sleep, but when I knew that she was fine, she was back at the campsite, I tried to fall asleep and I fell asleep around 6 or 7, and I was supposed to get up at 8, so I ended up getting up at 9, and I had to wash my hair and do all this stuff and get out of the house by 11. Like, it was not going to be possible. So I just focused on getting myself ready instead of vlogging this morning. And then when I met Sonia, I had a lot to tell her about the last night and everything, so it honestly didn't even cross my mind to take out the camera. So we went and we saw the campus a little bit, and then I took the tram back home, and now I'm going to go to Etherea's to make some dinner and play some Stardew Valley. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, that's why no footage from this morning. It's 9:45. I'm waiting for my metro home from Etherea's. I had so much fun. We had dinner with the Dress to Impress. Amazing times. Hey guys, it's Monday and I was supposed to start school today, but I found out yesterday, just that's toothpaste, okay? Like, whatever. I was supposed to go to school today, but I found out that I actually don't have to go until tomorrow. And I'm staying at home too much, and now my Metro card works. I have no excuse to be at home. So I'm gonna fix my apartment. It needs some dishes done, some lunch cooked, some general just cleaning up. Like, clothes need to be put away, the rack needs to be folded up. I'm gonna do all of that, and then I'm gonna get out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do outside, but I'm in a new city, so like I can make the most of it. I did dishes, I put away the clothing rack. I'm sitting on the ground getting some lunch in before I leave. I do want to head into the city, but I also was looking in my clothes, and since uni is starting, I need to have like my outfit sorted out. The only short skirt I have is a black mini, and I did, because honestly I didn't expect it to be as hot as it is, so I'm gonna just pop into the shopping center near my house and see if they have a denim mini. And if they have that, that would be awesome. And if they don't, then sous-la-vous. Okay, it took a little long because I have to wait for my AirPods to charge, but I'm leaving. I think Pull&Bear has this skirt closest to what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna make a stop there and then continue onward. And I don't really have an agenda in mind, and that's kind of what's like stopping me from leaving the house. But like, this isn't the once in a lifetime opportunity. I have nothing to do, and I'm in Paris, and I have a Metro card that I can use to go anywhere. So I'm gonna force myself outside. I'm on my way, walking to the mall, hoping to find a skirt. There's a little community garden with all these different herbs, and you can just pluck them. I'm sorry, but that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Let's do this. So I bought that dress. Maybe that was a bad financial decision, but it felt like a really good one. And now I'm waiting for a bus. I'm going to the Batignolles. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm going there to explore. I'll leave my review. Alright, I'm home now and I made coffee at 6 p.m. I'm gonna start making dinner in like an hour, hour and a half. But I'm gonna put my legs up against the wall and see if that helps because my feet hurt because I walked a lot. I want to tell you guys about the most recent stroke of genius I've had. So I bought this bag of gnocchi, right? And it's like 3 servings, which is really good deal and it is really yummy. When I went to the Chinese store, I bought a bag of tteokbokki sauce. So my mouth is watering now because I took a bite. But basically, I don't have the equipment or the facilities to make rice cakes. But I cooked the gnocchi in the tteokbokki sauce. And they're chewy, kind of like the rice cakes. I think I'm a genius.